Good morning children. I am Shalu Agrawal, TGT English, Kendra Vidyalaya Guna. Today we are going to study a very interesting chapter of 9th standard, Reach for the Top, Part 1. This chapter is full of motivation and inspiration, which teaches us to fight the obstacles that come in our way. This whole chapter deals with the story of Santosh Yadav. I am going to teach you this chapter in a story form, in an interactive form, and some notes have been also prepared so that whenever you read this chapter, these notes will help you out in understanding the chapter very well. Now, as I told you that this whole chapter deals with Santosh Yadav, but the question is, who is Santosh Yadav? Santosh Yadav is an Indian woman who scaled Mount Everest twice in 1992 and 1993. And she is the youngest woman in the world to have achieved this great achievement. Scaled means to climb. She has climbed Mount Everest twice in her life, once in 1992 and second one in 1993. And she is the youngest woman of the world to do so. Now the most interesting part is her family background. How did she reach this pinnacle? What type of problems were there in her life? How did she fight them? So let us talk that where she was born and in which type of family she was born in. She was born in Joniavas. This is the name of the village which is in Rewari district of Haryana. You must be knowing some wonderful girls of Haryana who have created wonders in recent times. Geeta Phogat, Babita Phogat, Sakshi Malik, all these girls belong to Haryana, and Santosh Yadav is also one of the achievers who belongs to Haryana. So once again, village Joniavas, district Rewari and state Haryana. Now coming to her family, what type of family she was born in. Actually, she was born in a very rich family who were the rich landowners, but the problem was they were quite conservative. Conservative means not very progressive, quite traditional. They were conservative, and she was the 6th child in the family, born after 5 boys. She has 5 elder brothers. After that she was born. And as you very well know that the birth of a girl in state like Haryana is not welcomed. Okay, it's not considered to be a great curse also, but the boy's birth is celebrated with great pomp and show. This is not the case with the girls. But somehow as she was born after 5 boys, she was treated quite affectionately. Now let me tell you some of the qualities of Santosh Yadav. She was a very headstrong girl. She used to speak up and act her mind. She was quite iron-willed, strong determination, and she lived the life on her own terms. She knew what was right for her and what was not in her favor. At the age of 16, she refused to get married. As I told you, she was born in a traditional family and her parents pressurized her to get married at an early age, but she refused. And moreover, she fought to get education in Delhi. The parents were quite rich and they could afford the education at a big city. But as she was a girl, they were not ready to send her to Delhi. Now what did Santosh do? She got herself enrolled in a school. She left her house and she herself got enrolled in a school in Delhi. One more thing I would like to tell you over here, that she never wore traditional dresses. In the village, as all of you are aware, the girls are supposed to wear salwar kurta, ghagra, lehenga, but Santosh Yadav, she always wore shorts. Okay. And next thing is, she took admission in one of the schools in Delhi and passed high school from there. After that, she went to Jaipur. Actually, she was threatened by her family that if you will go to Delhi, we are not going to pay for your studies. What did she say? She said, no problem. I'll work part-time and arrange money for myself. Now when this answer was given by Santosh Yadav, her parents had to give money to her to receive education. So after completing education from Delhi, where did she go? She went to Jaipur. And over there she attended Maharani College and found a room for herself in Kasturba Hostel. Now from here, her whole life changed. Her destiny took a U-turn as soon as she reached Jaipur. Children, it's a very well known fact that you never know what is written in your destiny. Your destiny will place you where no one knows about it, and same thing happened with Santosh Yadav. Now see how the actions or how the episodes of her life took U-turn when once she reached to Jaipur. She attended Maharani College and she took a room in Kasturba Hostel. Now what happened? Her hostel room faced Aravalli Hills. Aravallis are famous mountains of Rajasthan, and over there she saw many mountaineers climbing the hills. From her window, when she saw the mountaineers climbing the hill, she developed interest and became passionate about mountaineering. She went to them, took permission, and they allowed her to climb the mountain along with them. She did so. From there, her interest and passion developed. After that, she joined a course in Uttar Kashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. She was so much attracted towards mountaineering that on her own will, what did she do? She joined a course in Uttar Kashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Now children, see, actually her semester in Jaipur was to end in the month of April. But due to certain reasons, what happened? On 19th of May, the college semester at Jaipur ended, and she was supposed to join Uttar Kashi on 21st of May. So what happened? She did not have any time to go to her village, Joniavas, and take permission from her parents. So what did she do? Right after her college semester got over on 19th of May, she directly went to Uttar Kashi without seeking permission from her parents. Now actually it is said that whatever we do, we should seek parents' permission, and after that we should take any action. But this much will or this much decision should be there in us, this much wisdom should also be there in us, that what is right for us and what is wrong for us. So Santosh Yadav felt that this is the juncture where I should take my own decisions, and without taking permission of her parents, she went to Uttar Kashi. And after joining Uttar Kashi, she went on expedition. She went to climb the mountains every year, and over here she developed her iron will. More and more iron will developed, physical endurance and mental. She is a girl full of physical fitness, physical strength and mental toughness. Mentally also she is very, very strong. Once she decides to do something, then there is nothing which can stop her. Now some more qualities, some more virtues of Santosh Yadav. She always believes in teamwork. Actually children, when mountaineers climb the mountains, the whole team climbs all together. All the members are there who have to climb the mountains all together. Now she is the one who always helps other climbers. If any climber faces any issue, any difficulty, Santosh Yadav is the first one to help them out. There is an example that Mohan Singh, one of her companion, one of the mountaineer who was climbing with her, he was facing some issues, he was facing some problem. So what did Santosh Yadav do? She shared her oxygen cylinder with him and saved his life. See, this is how great virtue it is. She shared her oxygen cylinder with Mohan Singh to save his life. So this is the lesson of life that you learn from the life of Santosh Yadav कि जीना सिर्फ अपने लिए नहीं है, दूसरों की खातिर भी हमें कभी कभी कुछ सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ता है, और यही एक इंसान की सबसे अच्छी क्वालिटी होती है. Apart from being a team worker, she is a fervent environmentalist also. What do you understand by environmentalist? Someone who takes care of her surroundings. When she reached Mount Everest, she saw huge garbage piled up over there. So what did she do? When she came down, she brought down 500 kg garbage from Himalayas. Just imagine, just have a look at the virtues of Santosh Yadav, that she, on one hand, she is helping the fellow climbers, on the other hand, she is protecting the environment. She is thinking about the pollution, she is thinking about how to safeguard the environment. So these are the qualities that we have to learn from Santosh Yadav. Because of all her achievements, because of the name and fame that she brought to India, she was awarded Padma Shri. You must be knowing that there are 4 civilian awards in India. The highest one is Bharat Ratna, second one is Padma Vibhushan, third is Padma Bhushan, and fourth is Padma Shri. So she was honored with, she was awarded with 4th highest civilian award, that is Padma Shri. And Santosh Yadav's life is full of inspiration. This lady has taught us never to give up, don't quit. And let me tell you one more saying over here. Swami Vivekananda has said, awake, arise and stop not till you reach your goal. This is the theme of the chapter. Through the example of Santosh Yadav, we have come to know that when we set the goal, we have to strive hard, we have to work hard to achieve it. Success has no shortcuts. So I hope the chapter is very clear to all of you. All of you must have enjoyed it. Thank you very much.